Hi there, my name is Rin, and I use they, them, theirs pronouns. I'm the Operations and Programs Director here at OutYouth. OutYouth started 31 years ago as a place where LGBTQIA+ teens and their allies could come together and fearlessly be themselves. Now, OutYouth is a place for everyone in the LGBTQIA+ community, their families and their friends. In fact, just this year we started a brand new program for preteens, people ages 9 to 12 years old. You can find out more about OutYouth and all of our programs on our website at outyouth.org. You've probably seen a rainbow before. The kind of rainbow you see outside is caused by sunlight and water vapor. The sunlight shines on a water droplet, and as the light passes into the droplet, the light bends or refracts a little, because light travels slower in water than it does in air, because water's denser. The light then bounces off the back of the water droplet and goes back in the way it came, bending again as it speeds up when it exits the water droplet, which makes the rainbow. But you don't have to be outside to see a rainbow, you can even make one at home. There are a bunch of ways to make a rainbow inside. What I've done here is filled up a clear plastic glass with water and set it on top of a mason jar. That's so we can get a better angle with our light and a better rainbow. So, when I shine a flashlight at the glass, and the angle is just right, you can start to see a rainbow happen. Look at that. We created a rainbow inside. That's why I like that rainbows are a symbol for the LGBTQIA+ community. Just like white light is made up of all of the colors of the rainbow, humanity is made up of all kinds of people, and every kind of person can be found inside the LGBTQIA+ community. LGBTQIA+ people can be any age, race, religion. In fact, LGBTQIA+ people live in every country around the world. When thinking about the LGBTQIA+ community and rainbows, you probably think of the rainbow flag. For a long time, the flag included 6 colored stripes, with a red stripe at the top, followed by an orange stripe, a yellow stripe, a green stripe, a blue stripe, and a purple stripe. But did you know that Gilbert Baker, the artist who originally created the pride flag in 1978, included 8 colored stripes? It started with a hot pink stripe at the top, followed by a red stripe, an orange stripe, a yellow stripe, a green stripe, a turquoise stripe, an indigo stripe, and a violet stripe. The hot pink stripe was removed almost immediately because there just wasn't enough fabric to keep up with demand for the flag after Harvey Milk, the first openly gay politician in the United States, was killed. The turquoise stripe was removed in 1979 so that the flag design could be evenly divided in 2 for decorating the street lamps along the Pride Parade route. In 2010, Eugene Brockman released a gay pride flag of South Africa, which is a hybrid of the 6-stripe rainbow flag and the South African national flag. In 2017, Gilbert Baker released a revised 9-stripe version of his flag with a lavender stripe included at the top to symbolize diversity. The flag changed again in 2017 when the city of Philadelphia introduced the Philadelphia Pride flag that added 2 more stripes, black and brown, at the top of the 6-stripe rainbow flag to draw attention to issues faced by people of color within the LGBTQIA+ community. In 2018, Estavio Roman released a 9-stripe flag at Love Fest Parade in Sao Paulo, Brazil. It added a white stripe running through the middle of the original 8-stripe flag that represents all colors of human diversity, as well as peace and union. In 2018, designer Daniel Cassar released a design called the Progress Pride Flag that incorporated elements of the Philadelphia Pride Flag and the transgender Pride Flag. It includes the 6-stripe flag on the right and triangular stripes on the left, forming a pennant shape starting with a white triangle on the left, followed by a pink triangular stripe, a blue triangular stripe, a brown triangular stripe, and a black triangular stripe. Also in 2018, the Social Justice Pride flag was released in Chennai, India, at the Chennai Queer Lit Fest. Designed by Chennai-based gay activist Muli, the flag is similar to the Progress Pride flag with the 6-stripe flag on the right and triangular stripes on the left forming a pennant shape, starting with a red triangle on the left representing leftist values, followed by a blue triangular stripe representing the Ambedkarite movement, and a black triangular stripe representing the self-respect movement. And in 2021, Intersex Equality UK posted a new update to the Progress Pride flag that includes the intersex symbol by making the white triangle its own stripe and adding a yellow triangle with a purple ring in its center. And the Rainbow Pride flag is just the beginning. There are all kinds of flags that represent the different sexual orientations and gender identities under the LGBTQIA+ umbrella. There's the asexual pride flag with 4 stripes, starting with a black stripe at the top, followed by a gray stripe, a white stripe, and a purple stripe. The bisexual pride flag has 3 stripes, starting with a thick pink stripe at the top, a thick blue stripe on the bottom, and a thinner purple stripe that runs through the center. The intersex pride flag has a yellow background and a purple ring in the center. The lesbian flag has 7 stripes, starting with a dark orange stripe at the top, followed by an orange stripe, a light orange stripe, a white stripe, a light pink stripe, a pink stripe, and a dark pink stripe. The non-binary flag has 4 stripes, starting with a yellow stripe at the top, followed by a white stripe, a purple stripe, and a black stripe. The pansexual flag has 3 stripes, starting with a pink stripe at the top, followed by a yellow stripe and a blue stripe. And the transgender pride flag has 5 stripes, starting with a blue stripe at the top, followed by a pink stripe, a white stripe, a pink stripe, and a blue stripe. Together, we're going to create our own pride flags using art supplies we had here at OutYouth. It's okay if you don't have these exact supplies at home, get creative. What's most important is that you get to express yourself using all the colors of the rainbow. The first project we're going to do together is called It's Raining Rainbows. We're going to need popsicle sticks, paint or markers, white paper or cardstock, glue, string, glitter, a ruler, and scissors. First, we're going to paint our popsicle sticks, one for each color of the Progress Pride flag. I've attached them to these binder clips so that I can keep my hands clean while I paint both sides, and when it's time for them to dry, I can pop off the handles and they'll stand up to dry. Next, we're going to take 2 pieces of cardstock and fold them in half. Then, we'll use a popsicle stick to draw out the bottom edge of a smaller cloud. And cut it out using scissors to make sure that we have 2 identical small clouds. Using the smaller cloud, we'll trace a larger cloud about a ½ inch wider on each side, making sure that the top of the larger cloud is flush with the folded edge of the cardstock. We'll cut out the larger cloud, making sure to keep the folded edge of the cardstock intact. Now we'll lay down the 2 smaller clouds as mirror opposites of each other and spread glue on them. And then sprinkle them with glitter, making sure to tap down the glitter so that it adheres all the way across the surface of the small clouds. Next, we're going to glue a popsicle stick at the bottom of the large cloud so that we can affix all of our colored stripes to it. Here, we're doing it in a staggered fashion to give the feeling of a rainstorm. We'll also attach another popsicle stick on top of the stripes to secure them, as well as a small popsicle stick at the top to reinforce the folded cardstock. Now we'll glue our glittery silver clouds to each side of our rain cloud. And cut some string to make a hanger for our cloud. And there we have it! It's raining rainbows, and I'm covered in glitter! That's all for today. Remember to check out OutYouth's YouTube channel at youtube.com/outyouth for all sorts of other rainbow-related arts and activities.